Thoughts have power. I'm sure your life experience has proven this fact to you. The magical happiness formula, which I submit for your use in entertainment, illustrates moment to moment that if you want circumstances in your life to improve, the best place to start is with your thoughts. I'm not suggesting that you try keeping track of all of your thoughts. Rather, simply recognize that how you feel about that thought is not locked into place and can be changed. That's the power you have right now. Athletes instinctively understand the power of belief. The thought in their head might be, I want to perform well to help my team win. When they're in the zone and bringing their best to the field of play, the emotion associated with that thought is positive and loving, bolstering their confidence and helping them to believe anything is possible. However, if the emotion associated with the same thought of helping their team win shifts to one more negative and they start to focus on what's going wrong, their performance declines almost immediately. Same thought, different emotion, different results. We see it all the time. The magical happiness formula can be used in any number of ways, but I'll briefly describe its intent and how it can best be used for you. First, it reminds you that the effort of observing your thoughts has value. No judgment need be assigned of good versus bad. It can simply be viewed like a science experiment where you say, I had this thought and then this thing happened. Interesting. Because thoughts have power, and the better you are at recognizing the nature of your thoughts, the more empowered you will be. Let's briefly go through this so you can see how this wonderful exercise can transform your life, because it will if you let it. That's the power of thought. Take a moment to identify a thought you recently had. I remember thinking this about such and such. Now, I bet you can instantly recollect the way you felt at the same time, especially if the emotion was strong. Any and all feelings are degrees of one of two emotions, love or fear. Despair, anger, guilt, hatred, disgust, irritation, and misery are all variations of fear, while enthusiasm, delight, contentment, and harmony are versions of love. Another amazing thing about any given situation which may have happened in the past or in the future is the way we feel about it is experienced now. It's extremely liberating to know that we have the power to choose how we want to feel, which can be completely independent of the people, the situation, and even the thoughts going around in our heads. When you're in a joyful place, having happy thoughts about yourself and the world around you, you increase the probability of good things playing out on the stage that is your life. That's the science of happiness. Because the best and brightest of who you are is only ever loving and positive, it's in your best interest to align yourself with the powerful forces at work around you and enlist their cooperation in engineering a positive change for the better. Awareness, acceptance, and compassion for every thought you experience brings you peace and wisdom as your reward. It might take some time to get into the habit, but the practice of noticing how your thoughts directly affect the results is a powerful exercise indeed.